Aloha! Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Lobos will boot it away to start the game. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Quick handoff. Oh, he just flat ran over it. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Taste the rainbow. Reminds me of Jeff Gordon. Or like the fact that they're the Rainbow Warriors reminds me of Jeff Gordon. It's cool. I was a Jeff Gordon fan when I was younger. Got a little bit of NASCAR in me. What is... Oh, man. Well, let's see if he can do it. No, he cannot.
Looking for the end zone.
That was stupid. I don't know how that worked.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Yeah, and that's simple, but
Got to fix my depth chart here. I got my slot receiver who is, wait till you see how big this guy is. He is all of 5. I'm probably as big as this guy, Kawali Nishigaya, right here. Like, this guy is actually my size, I think. And yeah, I had him trying to play against a jam, and saw how well that worked out. No shade in Nishigaya, just a little better as a slot receiver, you know. But yeah, he's got moves. He can play. Not hating. Just also saying that, yeah, I don't think he's the best suited to play in that particular position in my offense. That's all. All right, here we go.
It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
He's tiny. Yeah, man, I think he only has about maybe 5 to 10 pounds on me. We are definitely the same height, I'm pretty sure.
Impact players for this game. David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football.
Also pretty sure since he plays football, he could beat me up.
Keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here.
Dude, I am so rusty on playing defense. So, we'll see how this goes.
Defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Let's try to get a little edge pressure. There we go. There we go. Let's go, Warriors.
Use of the hands to knock it away. The Lobos will line up to punt it away.
There's my boy.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Yeah, we are not about to get that man lit up like that.
Returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Most of the time, me too, man.
When you put together a drive like that, I would do more
All
of the
right.
same.
Might have a shot here. I'm going to try it. No.
He makes the connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Well, they're giving... Oh, wait, no.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to make magic.
Gotta mess with this depth chart again. I gotta mess with this depth chart again. There's one guy on my team who has good speed. That's him. He needs to be on the outside.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
All right, we're just gonna run it here. I don't want to take too many shots into the heart of the defense right now.
Down at the 40, it's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field.
Plus, hey man, go Lobos. I was also going to say, plus my running back is actually one of the better players on this team, just in terms of athleticism. So I love giving this guy the ball. He's got like Jeff Demps and Chris Rainey speed, you know what I'm saying?
In the second level of the defense, and then at that point it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Believe me, feeding this man is how this team is sitting here with like an 8-2 or 9-2 record. Excuse me.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive, and they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right, nursing a little lead. That's nice. That's nice. We like that.
This New Mexico offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Okay, 2nd and 5 is follow cover 3.
So it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He'll do it himself. Past the sticks, and he may get
Hey, at least you got a good hit on the quarterback. Made him feel it.
It'll be a 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just.
I think I might have called the wrong formation there and cooked myself, so we'll see.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, you know what? I'm proud of my defense for hitting. They are definitely laying the wood when they get to these guys.
In a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Not right there. That guy said, I'm going to lay the wood to the ground.
He's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Oh, no, it's the CPU, man. Of course he's going to hold on to it.
Back to throw, it's Dampier.
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Oh, and they corral the ball, so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they...
Dang, I wish we got that recovery.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Yeah, well, as you know, it is EA Sports, so third and a mile can very easily just become converted. You know, we all know it. It's
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to
gonna
work.
take no chances. Drop my DBs back. We're past committing, so done my job.
They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Lobos will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field.
That 5'7" slot demon, baby.
Right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
He's up to 81 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. From the
Feed the man.
44-yard line, the offense snaps
Let's do it again.
Might as well give it to him
Got
again.
good blocking on the outside from the wide receivers there.
45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
All right, well, if they're manned up,
Come to the line with a fresh set of
they are
downs.
not. So,
Pulls and throws off the RPO.
yeah,
That slot receiver, he may not be the
can't really depend on 5'7", 160 for blocking, I guess.
Really good route. You saw it on that play.
And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Scanning the field, it's Shager.
There we go, right into that hole in the zone.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. First down here for the offense. On the move. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's first.
All right, let's give him a break. We're going to bring in the bruiser here.
Using
And
his legs, it's Sims. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to
tempted to
sacrifice
audible,
the
but
safety and try to get
I
more
know the
guys
right
off
thing
the
to do
line of
here is
scrimmage
run.
to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
it's a weird look.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
A little worried because I feel like I'm running right into just straight up blitz on that. So we're going to check out of that
Quarterback
play.
making adjustments with his
And
receiver.
we're going to try to give ourselves some options.
They're going to try to
There we
throw
go.
on 3rd down.
Let's go. Let's go.
In this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of.
Thank you,
They've
man.
done that so far here today.
Yeah, I was like, well, they're lining up for that blitz, and, you know, I feel like if I just get my guys going, one on an out, maybe one on a zig, might be able to get just someone free against that look. You know, if it was zone or like disguised zone, then maybe one of them was just going to find something. So, yeah, it ended up working out because it was the blitz, and that zig was just wide open.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Trying to guard the outside. I feel like they're going to try to target the outsides. Or that. They'll just go right inside on me on that. Oh.
There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback,
okay, Skynet QB.
Two-guy receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
So we're going with those turbos. You know what? Let's see if we can just dial up some pressure here, disrupt his rhythm.
Fought a little time, lets it go. The quick out. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Tampa 2, but let's press up. Make it look like man.
Looking to throw it again. Grab near the marker. It's
very nice.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Right.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just
this is a little chance to breathe.
I gotta be able to trust you in the pass game.
Now let's get a man, just straight up man look on this guy.
And I can depend on you.
With some Tampa with zone clouds over the top.
Unloads to the wide out.
And just make them do that. Beat us, you know?
Exactly what you're looking
you beat that coverage, you win.
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This first half of offense won't be highlight reel so far.
For real, dude. Terminator.
He was going for 6 right there.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Into the end zone.
Let's go. No, what are you doing? Why are you running it out?
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back.
Me trying to take a knee. Let me just run it right out of the end zone, man. Great situational football, bro. I love it. But hey, good pick. Can't complain.
Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It would be dumb to take a no, let's take a shot. Why not? You know, 18 seconds. What are they going to do if they pick it?
He's looking to throw it. He lofts one down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass.
Hey, you know, we almost got it there.
And he couldn't hold on. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a
might,
more plays.
if we block this correctly, all right, let's get that pass protection, slid, let's go half slide left. No, we need to go full slide left. Screw it. Just
throw on third. He puts a
what was that throw, bro?
He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just went too handsy on that last play.
Hey, I'll take it. All right.
The ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's
that play was just like pure chaos the whole way.
It's Shager. He's going to throw deep right.
Oh, now you can throw.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't.
I know, right?
We played 2 quarters here.
Crazy. They actually called it.
Our halftime update.
Man, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his
that man good. All right, let's go.
Is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
Look at physicality there. Nice hit, guys. From the receiver, too.
Inside Aloha Stadium.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line.
Oh, see, I love that. When you're trying to just change your you're changing your DL, and then it's like, Oh no, what you wanted to do is you wanted to change to this guy who's dropping in coverage, right? It's like, no, I really did not want that.
Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Makes his connection. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
I'm going to go with your thing of like, hey, you know, we're not covering. Let's bring some pressure. Let's bring some heat. Make him feel our presence.
Seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
Good job, good job. Good shoestring tackle, man. We love to see that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about
if he broke that, that was going to be a problem.
Right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
It'll be a draw.
Oh, man, I am so glad my defensive lineman was able to get off that block because, like, I was pass committed all the way on that play.
You want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field, but it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job.
Good job, boys. Get that stop. Let's go. Now we can just control the tempo here.
Have a chance anyways, but the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it
fair
the other
catch.
way.
Thank you.
No return coming.
I probably should have ran up, but considering the fact that, like, really my whole game plan right now is to just try to burn the clock off. I don't mind a little extra, you know, field to work with on that.
They'll go to the ground. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. That kind of pickup.
Yeah, I think my main goal now is get this kid 200 yards.
Power football with the run. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things. But
just got to mix it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just got to keep them on their toes. Can't just be all, you know, far field all the time.
And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10.
Give me numbers on that side of the field. I'll take them. Oh.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run. Showing your physicality. Setting your offense up in a good spot.
Yeah, I'll just hand it off.
Right back to it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it.
They are really just daring me to throw right now, aren't they?
Get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job.
Obliged.
Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii. And the
let's go, baby. On our way to, what is it, 10-2 now? That's a good season. See if we can make our conference title game. I don't know. Actually, I haven't looked. It'd be nice to get a rematch with Boise in that, though.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive.
I'm like tempted to start like getting really aggressive defensively, but I'm just, you know, you're just daring to get scored on if you start doing that. Oh, okay. Ashton Genty Jr. over here. Oh, Andrew Henry. Excuse me. Is he related to Derek? Because that's what that looked like right there. Dang.
Blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, this secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42.
Dude, that man literally like just like choke slammed my guy like Derrick Henry style.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Nice job.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Guys,
Hey, I mean,
who will carry the lead to the
I'm like one of the dozens and dozens of Titans fans that exist in the world. So, you know, Derrick Henry is one of my favorite players ever, all-timer.
Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to throw, it's Lincoln. He's right on target, and he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Now they'll line it up from the 44.
Okay, you know what? Playing conservative was not working. I'm just going to start sending the freaking house at this guy.
Makes the grab on the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks.
I mean, if you're talking greatest Titans of all time, it's got to be...
Trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off
I think you got to give it to Derrick, but...
just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching.
Eddie did play in a Super Bowl, you know, like... But Eddie George also played with Steve McNair, and Derrick did it without a Steve McNair QB, you know.
That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the...
I mean, as long as we're making them own it yardage-wise and they're just running the clock out on themselves, then cool. Happy with that.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Just make them work for it.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown.
You know, when you...
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps.
Sometimes the game's just like, nah, they're scoring. You know, like, look at this man playing zone over the middle. The guy's got a crossing route, and then my guy's just like hanging out, watching the ball run past. Oh, no, onside. My bad.
This one is all, but over there, they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to...
Hey, respect New Mexico. Y'all believe. Y'all believe over there.
Fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They were ready for the onside kick and executed.
Ain't no quitting those Lobos.
Secure the football. The offense set for a first down play.
Okay, I think if I run him clear out
Quarterback checking off.
that defender.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. Set up for second and short after that completion.
You guys really want me to do this, don't you?
To throw, it's Shaker.
Oh, that was...
Got his man downfield.
Oh, 5'7", 160, throwing the truck stick on that man. ESPN Eddie George 2K5 style.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the lead.
The Rainbow Warriors trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And the stomping has commenced.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Let's go, Bows. We're killing it. I don't know that that guy's going to get 200 at this point, but he's having a great game.
And they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Hey, you know what? We have fought through some some hardship and adversity this season to get to this point. Of course, 66 is hype, you know? We've worked hard for this record, you know. We're giving our island something to cheer about after the fires. You know, shout out to the people of Hawaii actually dealing with that IRL. So yeah, man, we got something to celebrate right here. This is a great season.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He wants to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Let's see if they go back to the air.
All right, Terminator QB, I think, is out of the picture now, so we got the real guy back on the field.
They're trying to get to it.
Oh, I don't know. Skynet might be still out there.
And the explosive gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Come on, man.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Offense goes
Star corner my ass. Jeez. Just right inside on that post route. Come on, bro. What do we got? Patrick Mahomes in the backfield?
Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds.
I got lucky there. The game gave me a gift with the running back running out of the backfield like that.
It's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot.
Did he get it again? My man. You are so forgiven for running after the end zone.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Nifty little dance step. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
All right, man. GG, New Mexico, CPU. Thanks for hanging out, Dez.
Got to give the coaching staff
Later, y'all.
Credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular football.